The thing that has surprised me most, and the thing that I think of as I think the greatest benefit to me from being an instructor on the business architecture course is how much I have grown as a practitioner as a result of running these training courses. With every course, you're continuously challenged. You know, you get questions that come out of left field, some of them are going to take you by surprise, but you are really continually challenged to reassess and reevaluate things that you may have taken for granted. I was made redundant from a job that I'd been in for about 11 years, and I went out into the contracting workforce really as a way to sort of keep some work coming in and evaluate what I was going to do next. What I realized, really by accident more than anything else, was that in making that break, or that break being forced, it's a fairly life-changing, fairly seismic change in your circumstances. What it had also done for me was basically move me out of what you might think of as the political fabric of a corporate organization. And that created an awareness that I had gained some objectivity, that I was able to look at companies and look at their challenges and look at their strategies and look at their organizational structures, really from a very objective standpoint. And the realization that that objectivity was a strength, was an asset, I think that was really a pivotal moment in my career, and that's when I went from being a contractor to thinking of myself as a consultant. At the time that I got into enterprise architecture, the discipline itself was still quite nascent. So I've been an architecture consultant, I've been an enterprise architect or a business architect probably for about 11 years, which I would say is probably about as long as anyone could legitimately claim to have been practicing business architecture. So at the time that I got into it, it wasn't really a sort of formally recognized discipline, and there wasn't at that time a sort of structured career path to become a business architect, possibly more so for technical architecture and enterprise architecture. If there was a motto, I guess it would be words to the effect of never look back. If there was a philosophy there, really it is about continually trying to build and improve and make things better. I think my favorite moment on the course is not necessarily one moment, it occurs on every course. There is a moment or a couple of moments in the learning journey over the 4 days that we run the course where you see the light bulb going on over people's heads. So there are moments of realization when the methodology and the tools and techniques that we're using converge for people, and you can see they get it. Okay, I get it now. I get how this stuff comes together, and I get how I can then take that and apply it in my workplace. The course is very practical. It's fun. There's a lot of work to do. People work hard. People's brains are full at the end of every day. It's a fun, full, practical set of activities. But I think people are often very, very surprised by the nature of the content, by the strategic nature of the questions that they're then able to help their colleagues and their business stakeholders to answer. So I'd say come with an open mind, with as few preconceptions as possible, and have fun.